Alberta is a province in Western Canada. Its landscape encompasses mountains, prairies, desert badlands, and vast coniferous forests. With its scenic beauty, no provincial tax, and higher average wages anywhere in the country, Alberta offers a high quality of life that's hard to find elsewhere. Here are the 10 best places to live in Alberta. 10. Banff. No article about beautiful Alberta is complete without mentioning beautiful Banff. The small village within Banff National Park is a perfect picture, with wooden buildings, majestic castle-like hotels rising above the tops of the hills, and the Bow River flowing through town. Spend your time in Banff relaxing at the hot springs, walking along the river, or visiting nearby lakes. In winter, you have the choice of 3 ski resorts. Banff is a great place to begin exploring the best the Canadian Rockies has to offer. 9. Lethbridge. Life in Lethbridge strikes a balance between the feel of close-knit small community and the services and amenities of a growing urban center. The city is known for its climate, which consists of warm summers and mild winters, due to its proximity to the Canadian Rockies. The people are friendly. It's a very good place to raise a family. It is quite safe compared to some other Canadian cities of the same size. There are opportunities here for professionals, and there is a substantial industrial sector. Farming is the predominant activity in rural areas. 8. Camrose. Camrose is located in central Alberta and is home to some of the most beautiful farmland the prairies have to offer. Ranks high among Alberta towns and cities. Camrose is a very small town, one of the smallest on this list, but it has more than enough for you to take part in, as well as over 35 secondary schools for your children to attend. There is plenty of unique dining and shopping areas in this town. Although this city is home to almost 20,000 people, it still retains its small-town feel. Among the prominent reasons for its high rating is the average household discretionary income, the high average household net worth, and the average value of prime real estate here. 7. Jasper. The township of Jasper is the starting point for exploring Jasper National Park amid the Canadian Rockies. But the town is stunning in its own right. Jasper is surrounded by mountains with manicured gardens, buildings with rock facade, and hanging flower pots dotted around the main street in the warmer months. Enjoy the town's impressive national park surroundings and take the gondola up Whistler Mountain. Soak in a natural hot spring. Marvel at its turquoise lakes or ski at Marmot Basin. 6. Medicine Hat. Medicine Hat, the 6th largest city in the province, is known for its natural gas fields. As you can probably assume, a large supporter of the economy is the natural gas fields. It has home prices average at just $250,000. Planning a move can be easy and stress-free if you have the right help. Medicine Hat is also host to Canada's only interprovincial park, the Cypress Hills. 5. Canmore, boasting a population of just over 13,000. This small mountain town in Alberta features young, energetic, diverse, and well-educated people. If you're about the outdoors lifestyle and enjoy picturesque scenery, Canmore is the place you and your family want to be living. Artists and photographers flock to this town for inspiration, and recreation and tourism are the major economic drivers. Many residents who live here actually work in the neighboring community of Banff, which is a tourism hotspot all year round. 4. Strathcona County. Strathcona County is perfect for those who enjoy the fine balance of a rural and urban territory. For this reason, the area of Strathcona County is a specialized municipality, as it does a fine job of supporting the needs of those living in the rural area of the city, as well as those who live in the urban portion of the city. Its population is just a bit above 100,000, and half of them reside in Sherwood Park east of Edmonton. In a city where the crime rate and the unemployment rate is low, there is no doubt that it is one of the best places to live in Alberta and Canada as well. 3. Calgary. If you like the big city with all the amenities that can be offered, Calgary is a great choice for you and your family. Calgary has already received a lot of praise internationally and nationally as a wonderful place to live in. It has over 1.4 million people residing within it and is the largest city in Alberta. As a resident of Calgary, you'll have no problem finding activities to do with your free time. Annual events like the Calgary Stampede bring people from all over the world to the city to enjoy the rodeo, exhibition, and festival. 2. Edmonton. Edmonton is said to be one of the most affordable cities in Canada, where you can buy a home at a much lower price than in other major cities. Due to the abundance of natural gas in Alberta, the heating cost is lower, not to mention fuel. People here also enjoy a lower tax rate and basic free health care. Although the province has suffered a rise in unemployment in the last year, the city's employment remained stable, with thousands of jobs available in the manufacturing, healthcare, and energy sectors. Number 1. St. Albert. St. Albert is a medium-sized city. It has a population of 70,000, so you don't need to deal with all the extra traffic and all of the extra people. Although it's not a big city, living in St. Albert, you will not be far from the big city of Edmonton, and you get country living within a short distance of city amenities. Also known as the Botanical Arts City, St. Albert boasts of the largest rose garden in the province, the largest outdoor farmers market in the region, and access to wildlife in the capital's sole provincial park. Add to that sunshiny weather and falling crime rates, and you have the perfect place to raise kids or just enjoy life.